There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
I want an update on what the Comp version. I don't know, some players hanging around listening.
Here we go, MycreerEp. You know you got this. You guys rule. Best squad ever.
Don't worry about that, man, Pete. You can beat anyone.
They got nothing on y'all. You got this. They
You're
got
the one
nothing
in
on
charge
y'all.
here.
You
You
got
got
this.
this.
While it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start always.
For the gas, MP.
Limitless potential. MP, keep earning that respect.
It comes in for Roby. Richardson, he's checked in for Devin Vassell. And MP, he's subbed in for Jones. Chicago also making some changes. Drummond comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Dosunmu in for Lonzo Ball. Bulls trail by 3. And here's Levine. Last game out, 36 points for him. Williams. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
MP with it. Now defended by Levine. Richardson the pass to MP. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Richardson against Levine. For the 3. And it's MP with the rebound. And one thing you can say with MP, Greg, and if he belongs on an NBA floor, he certainly passes the eye test.
And that's always how MP has been as a player. The raw numbers don't jump out at you, but you can see his impact on the floor.
Bulls trail by 4. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his... Here's DeRozan. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. And the baseline jumper, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
And Drummond is right there.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
MP passes to Collins. Back to MP. Collins trying to break free. And MP with the basket on the assist by Collins.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's DeRozan. Outside, Levine. Drummond sets the screen for Levine. Got a piece of it. And there's the pass to Dosunmu. And the 3 off target.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
McDermott kicks to MP. Fires the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Levine. To the paint. And a fast break now for the Spurs. MP, no good. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 9-point game. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Caruso. Outside DeRozan. Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. Offline from the top of the key.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 12.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Outside DeRozan. He feeds it to Drummond. Back to DeRozan. Over Collins. They need this one. And there's the nice layup by Drummond. Drummond's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Leveraging one of their best assets, Drummond's dominance inside.
MP passes to Richardson. We've got 33 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And here's MP for three. That ball is good for another field goal, his sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Levine. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Drummond's got his third basket of the night.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a...
Pressing all the right buttons, coach.
Back in the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
MP out there with Richardson. Then there's Keldon Johnson. Then it's Ilyasova, and it's Pirtle in at the 5 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. And defensively, Chicago's so solid. Steve, they don't gamble a lot. They just get the job done.
Kevin, they do. Well, how they get it done, they rely on their intelligence. Good communication at that end. Could they be more disruptive? Maybe, but they play to their identity.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
MP passes to Pirtle. On the wing, MP. 15 points in the game. Johnson with it. It's good, he scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
That's not going to stop Keldon Johnson. He's good at forcing his way through contact.
On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Johnson. Outside, ball. Vucevic, a screen on MP. The 3. San Antonio with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Spurs leading by 10. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
Outside, ball. Outside, White. Shooting foul as the whistle.
From 19.
Time for you to take over, MP.
All you, MP.
They can't stop you.
Mamu in for ball.
How about the job Billy Donovan has done? Under 500 in his first season, but took the Bulls to the playoffs in his second year at the helm.
DeRozan on the wing. Off target with his three.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And here's MP for three. Score the basket, his eighth. 8 for 13 from the floor. Lots of pieces have been added to this Bulls roster. For Donovan, you were just talking about him, to work with, coach, and lead. He has done a good job.
They have a great mix, Kevin, of veteran leadership and young talent. Donovan has been able to mix and match to keep guys fresh. It worked well for him in the playoffs last year. Just couldn't find an answer for Giannis and the Bucks.
Back to Richardson. MP against Caruso. MP, no good. Bulls trail by 21. Caruso kicks to DeRozan. Buries it down low. That's 7 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it. Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll...
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Looking at the Bulls, they've had a great start to the season as we thought they might. They play together. They play for one another. They're well coached. This team is a team to watch for the rest of the year.
Now let's talk about our game tonight. A nightmare of a first half for the Chicago Bulls.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
So for Chicago right now, it's stolen. For San Antonio, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. MP, good. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game. Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Collins. Fouled him. Caruso, he's checked in for the Bulls. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
And it's Drummond missing. San Antonio's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Free throw good, MP. And seeing Manu is a rookie, Smitty, what were your early impressions?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind, Kevin, he was unpredictable. He was definitely NBA ready. He had already been a pro for 7 years before he came over, and he played an important role for us winning that title.
Caruso, the pass to White. Drummond sets the screen for White. Dishes it to Drummond. To halt the run, he takes it up and lays it in. Drummond's got 10 points in the game.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
The drive by MP. The shot's good.
Folks, this takes skill and timing. MP finds the opening and just takes it.
Ball, the pass to Drummond. Passes it to Caruso. To the wing right side. Ball with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. 3 on the clock. Out to White. And it's off from three-point range. For San Antonio, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Collins setting the pick for Johnson. And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Williams, a screen on Johnson. Lets it go with a 3. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Ball against MP. Launches it. That one, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Now here's Caruso. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. This one for 3. Rebound San Antonio. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Ball feeling it out a bit. And the pass to Drummond. Baseline jumper. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Hard to keep Andre from doing this when he's motivated. One of the league's best at following up shots.
MP passes to Johnson. Here's MP. Collins trying to break free. And MP with the basket on the assist by Johnson.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Caruso with the ball. And it's Richardson picking him up. Outside ball. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Drummond. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
MP against Ball. Collins dishes to Richardson. Ilyasova sets a screen for Richardson. Collins trying to break free. Makes it off the glass.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Pass to Caruso. Out to the right wing. Ball with a wide open look. Cans it from downtown. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Ball. Richardson, no luck.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Ball kicks to White. Here's Drummond. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
As graceful a 280-pounder as you're going to find. Drummond with the savage throwdown.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Johnson gets the bucket.
And that's his second triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break.
White looking around. Over in the corner, Caruso. Drummond sets the screen for Caruso. And Drummond kicks to Williams. The wide open look here for Caruso. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Yet another bucket for Andre Drummond. They've done a great job of getting him the ball.
Got this, MP.
You know it.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's MP. Then it's Ilyasova. And it's Sohan in at the power forward. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes up. Right side, Ball. Lobbed up there for Drummond.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Pass to Vassell. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Ball finds DeRozan. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
To the middle. Johnson, the pass to Sohan. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back. Here's Caruso. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got assist number 5 here tonight. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
A nice shot by MP.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Spurs.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Levine up top, covered by Vassell. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw.
Let your boys play. Stop trying to take over the game.
There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. MP kicks to Vassell. The 3 from MP. Rebound by the Bulls. Now DeRozan. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they...
Congratulations, you guys really pulled away thanks to you finding the bucket. How does it feel?
Man, listen, there's a lot of love on this squad, man. And these guys go out here, and these guys are my brothers, flat out. You know, they trust me to take these shots, so it feels good to get, validated that they trust me by knocking them down.
Wow, total domination from start to finish tonight. What happened?
You know what, Nate? I'm just really happy.
What format are you?
Hey, there is MP. Ah, Jake, my man. Hey, you have been getting after it out there. Yeah, I've been trying. You're doing more than trying. I mean, I'm impressed.
Thanks, man. Oh, I wanted to tell you that you were 100% right. Staying in your lane and leading by being yourself, man. That right there gave the team a little bit of a jolt and turned some fans' heads in a way.
You turned one fan's head, that's for sure. I'm beginning to think you are exactly what this team needs.
Wow, that right there is powerful, man.
Yeah, man, don't mention it. Look, I got a jet, but I'll be seeing you around.
All right, I'll be seeing you soon, man.
All right.
Right on time. Well, I guess you know I'm here to see Othello, right?
Indeed I do, and he's ready for you if you want to hit up.
Cool. Thanks, Olive.
Yeah, of course.
Woo-hoo! Welcome to the Jackson Dallas Show, baby.
So, how are things?
I can't complain.
That's good. I thought you might be
anxious, confused, upset.
Those sound like complaints to me.
I mean, I didn't say that's how I feel. I'm just trying to guess what you think I should be feeling. I mean, obviously I met my goals and I'm still not starting, so I mean, that's how normal people would feel, I think. Not me, though. I'm good.
Is this funny to you, MP?
Nope, it's the farthest thing from it. Now, is this something that you want to ask me instead of just staring at me?
You've been doing everything right up until this point. Don't start making the wrong kind of waves now.
Nah, I'm really trying to be as respectful as I can, Othello. But I feel like I've been giving you the truth and you haven't been giving me... You've been giving me nothing from day one. I mean, from my first day with this team, I have done everything that you've asked, and you insisted that I follow your lead, and I did it, man. I did it.
I understand.
I didn't pay attention to all the off-course stuff that Phil and...
I understand. Look, these kind of things happen. I'm not happy about it either.
I'm not starting, man.
Sit down. Let's talk about it. This is just the business, MP.
I get that. I get the business part of it. But I'm really upset at the fact that you have me sitting here feeling like I'm doing something wrong when all I'm trying to do is help the team. You got people in the front office that can't come to a mutual decision. We're supposed to be a team, man. Right?
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I read the room wrong.
I appreciate your apology. It's not like me to hold grudges, but we good. I'm good.
Just do what Freddie asked for now, all right? I'm gonna see what I can do long term.
I'm good. I can do it myself. I can make connections within the community myself. Thank you, though.
Very well. Seems like we're on the same page. Anything else?
I'm good, man. We good, man. We good.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Yeah.
MP. Keep your head up. Your time's coming. I promise.
My niece loves Jake Duvall.
Hey.
Come here.
Were you looking to talk?
Now!
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit!
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere, let me know.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're...
You know, Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
They, dogs, plural.
Sorry.
They're Basset Hounds, and Benny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnetha's squeaky, because she's a chewer, she likes to chew, and now she's under the bed. But that's Ulf's spot. And so now Ulf's crammed in there with Jonas.
That sounds like a lot of dogs, but anything you got for me?
Oh, yes. Do you remember that little puff piece I was telling you about?
I don't.
It doesn't matter. So I lined something up with John Luck. Okay, he is perfect for this. He is nice. He's easy. He's helpful. He's just like my little baby Lynn. Yes, he is. And he's gonna make you look great. He's gonna do it today. Once I give him a call, because obviously it is only if you think it's a good idea.
I feel like you gave him a call already. Yeah, did you or did you not?
I thought you think it was a good idea.
It is a good idea.
Obviously.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, do you always compare us to your dogs, or is this something new, a new little hobby?
Jonas is Ricky. And then Jenny's Mila.
Okay.
I'm Benny. And you're Bjorn. But you got a little bit of Frida in you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Frida would.
I would like to get some more information about this meetup, and I will meet up with John. How's that sound?
A true Bjorn. Yeah, you should.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, so good. So good and so sweet.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right.
You chilling?
No, I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All right.
Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time, right? Well, early,
right, actually?
Yeah, bro. Everything all right?
Yeah.
You scared me, man.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. She just... So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
Well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here.
Would you say that's because of you, or...
Ooh, I say me. Yeah, 100%, I'd say me.
Okay, so we've been tiptoeing around this a little bit, so let's get into it. Obviously, there's...
Oh, man. You know, John, I can't even lie, man. It means the world to me. You know, an endorsement from Jake Duvall. The Jake Duvall. I mean, anytime anyone...
Okay then, last question. Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans...
Well, this may not be my hometown, but this is my home now.
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey, now tell...
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
There you are.
Here I am.
You ready for a meeting with Coach Graves?
I'm a little nervous, but yeah.
He came in with a big smile today.
Yeah.
I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Okay, but isn't he like a happy guy, though?
Yeah, true, but I think you're good.
Okay. That's good news. Thank you.
Why don't you head up? He's ready for you.
All right. Thanks, Olive.
You're very welcome.
MP, have a seat.
How you doing, Coach?
What?
I said, how you doing, Coach?
Oh.
Sorry. What'd you say?
I said, how you doing, man?
Oh, great. I'm great.
What's going on, man? First time we met, you gave me a speech about Tribe being the greatest group of all time. This don't sound like Tribe.
Well, I just don't want to be closed-minded and thought I'd try some new stuff out.
All right.
Expand my musical palette.
How you digging that so far?
I don't know yet. But look, obviously I didn't ask you here to talk about music, and not one for speeches, so I'll just say congrats.
You're running with the starters next time out.
Stop playing on that. Let's go.
Hey, you've done everything right and then some. But you can't let up, though, all right?
No, that is not an issue at all, Coach. Oh, I can't wait to see my name up on that board in the locker room, man.
We're really excited for you, MP. You just keep doing what you're doing, and this is just the beginning.
I got you, Coach. Let's go.
Big news, big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout? Are you okay?
All right, well, I'm guessing that you would not be calling this his I told you so moment then.
I told you what? That's my president of basketball operation is forcing me into the starting lineup so he doesn't look bad.
Oh, wow. Come on, Kendrick. That's not fair.
Why not? Why not? We already know the hash and the little PR scheme to make MP and the front office look good. This could just be part of that.
That's a completely separate issue. I know their top assistant, Wayne Graves, really well from my time at Duke.
He knows
and
everybody
believe
from
me,
Duke.
He'd never join a staff where the front office dictates who starts. That's not how things are done over there, point blank. And I know, because I'm plugged in.
Well, then are you ready to say right here, right now, this is his I told you so moment?
I wouldn't go that far. Until MP proves he's better than Shep, he's not in a position to say, I told you so to anyone. That's what this drama's all about in the first place.
Even JJ agrees with me. MP hasn't proven anything.
I didn't say that, Perk. I didn't say that. MP deserves to start. All I'm saying is he's got a long way to go before he makes fans in the city forget about Shep, who's had an excellent start to his career too.
Yes.
Until he puts Shep in the rearview mirror, these comparisons will continue to haunt him.
JJ, guess what? I'm actually proud of you. You got most of that right.
Most of that.
I have my moments.
And MP, I would love for you to prove me wrong, brother. Believe me, I got love for everyone in the association.
That's definitely not true.
Not true.
But the lights are only going to get bigger and brighter from here. Can you handle it? I've got some big-time doubts. Carry on.
He's about to tear it up.
All right, guys, I'll make this quick.
All right.
Now,
Yeah.
as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup.
Let's go.
You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Thanks, coach. Hey, y'all know I'm not big on speeches, man. But it is an honor to be going to battle with y'all. And I know I'm gonna do everything that I can do to help us get this done. All right? Now let's bring it in. You're gonna get a win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
And you look at the type of leadership that MP displays. Very much a lead-by-example type of guy.
Yeah, MP is encouraging to his teammates, but doesn't baby them. That's one reason he's earned so much respect.
Here's McLaughlin. Inside. It's stolen by Pirtle. Vassell against Edwards. Here's MP, and that one drops.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
And here's Minnesota now. Pass to Edwards. Towns on a screen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's MP. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. Back to Vassell. And here's MP from outside. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 5 now.
Yes, a massive deep ball from MP.
Here's McLaughlin, covered by MP. Pass to Gobert. Here's Prince, covered by Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Gobert with a screen on Johnson. From 13. Goes back up. Here's McLaughlin. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Roby. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Vassell outside. Johnson passes to MP. Gets the three to fall. MP's got his third bucket of the night. And you think about MP and the leadership style he brings. He tries to elevate the whole team by supporting and empowering his teammates.
And that's the approach you take to get the most out of your role players. MP understands this. A rising tide lifts all boats. 1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
And Clark, how about the progress of the Timberwolves?
Love what they've done, B.A. They've put the pieces in place to be a playoff regular and still the youth to grow in the long term. That's a nice combination, especially when you look at a guy like Anthony Edwards. He's special.
The Timberwolves trail. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the left wing. Here's Prince. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's MP. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
So
They can't stop you, MP. Don't let up.
The Timberwolves have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Here's McLaughlin, covered by MP. Towns, a screen on MP. Pass to Towns. With the crossover, San Antonio with a rebound. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
they were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Part of MP's appeal when he was drafted was his potential to be a leader, a role his team hopes he'll grow into.
Yeah, you heard that about him back in college, that the locker room looked to him. I could definitely see that translating to the league over time.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the score by Minnesota. Picked by Pirtle. Johnson passes to Pirtle. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pirtle. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Over to the left wing. Pirtle, the pass to Johnson. And here's MP. Puts up a 3. No luck on that one. Here's Prince. No good there. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's MP. Driving in. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Vassell. Edwards for 3. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. The 3 is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Edwards. To win the run, pass to McLaughlin. To the wing on the left. Here's Prince. Off the mark there with a three.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning. And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
Now here's Edwards. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Rebounded by Roby.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Yeah, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow.
Gobert. Anderson. Comes in for McDaniels, and it's McLaughlin in for Anthony Edwards. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
They've got MPs. Also, Josh Richardson out there. Jakob Poeltl out there with Keldon Johnson. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's McLaughlin. 13 points in the win against the Lakers.
And he brought the defense, secured 4 steals over the course of the game.
Gobert. An easy 2 on the layup.
And for Gobert, his offense continues to catch up with the elite defense. He's becoming a legitimate two-way threat.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. From deep, MP. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
A bunch of threes for him in this first quarter. A bunch of threes for him in the first quarter, but he's made 0 here in the second period.
Now here's Anderson. He has 6. Pass to Towns. Here's McLaughlin. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. They grab their own miss. Oh, and
all right. Possession and getting the second chance look.
Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Noel. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. MP, no good. For Minnesota, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Prince, covered by Johnson. The 3. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. MP drives in. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot.
Great ball, ref! Way to go!
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. And it's good. 2 points.
In the paint, Towns is just a nightmare for defenders. His size is a huge advantage.
MP finds Poeltl, right wing. Here's Johnson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Towns. Count that bucket. Towns has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Johnson. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Pass to Towns. Here's Noel. He's guarded by Vassell. Takes a step back from about 16. Hurdle grabs a miss. Hurdle's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
From deep, Johnson. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here. Towns with the creativity and explosiveness.
Vassell finds MP. Into the lane. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Fades away. Towns can't get it to go.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Here's McLaughlin. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by the Spurs. Hurdle's got 8 rebounds in the game. Back to MP. From behind the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Prince. Here's McLaughlin. Here's Noel. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And the basket by MP. MP's got 34 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Towns. 23 points for him last game against the Lakers.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
Here's MP. MP is doubled. Outside Johnson. Here's Sohan. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Pass to Gobert. Here's McLaughlin. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a
great hustle, MP. Way to play.
That's how you win games.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. McDaniels is checked in for Prince. And it's Edwards in for McLaughlin. Now here's Reed. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Edwards. Gets it to go from 8 feet.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
MP outside. Now Vassell. Now here's McDermott. MP with it. The 3 ball. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Noel takes the 3. Vassell with the rebound. Well, the Spurs shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. MP shot is good.
Serving up plenty of intensity on the drive. MP just refusing to be denied.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. Edwards against Vassell. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Make it rain, MP. Make it rain.
It's Jones in for MP. You know, Naz Reid initially went undrafted in 2019.
Hey, BA, that happens to plenty of talented guys. The NBA is a hard league, and a lot of good players have to sometimes go through things to make it. Luckily,
and so it's San Antonio holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a
He's hitting all the buckets. When you got a guy this hot, just got to let him do his thing.
Yeah, no question. His thing is working, running wild. And let's take a look at the standings as the Western Conference starts to come into focus.
You take a look at the Spurs, they burst out of the gates with a purpose, blocking out the detractors and the haters. People were saying they weren't good enough. Think again.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's good.
Sleep easy tonight, MP. You're working hard for us.
Ooh, look, they put your boy MP in the starting lineup.
They down bad, huh?
Real bad.
Dude's fish food against starters.
Barbecue chicken.
2-piece, no seasoning, overcooked.
No sauce, no napkins.
It's dumb, Pook.
What, it's not my fault you can't riff?
I can riff, but it takes a great artist to know how to edit.
Oh, so you a great artist now.
They call me Chef Casso.
No, they don't.
If I said they call me Chef Casso, they call
congratulations on the win. But how do you make it look so easy at such a young age?
I don't look at myself as young, Nate. Like, I might be a rookie, but I'm not new to this game. You know, I've been playing basketball my entire...
Well, that's gotta feel good tonight, when the outcome is beyond doubt well before the final buzzer.
Yeah, Nate, it was definitely a vibe in that arena tonight. Everybody was blissed out, man. You could feel the positivity. You know, even our opponents seemed to... Hey, everyone. Hey, Nate, what's on your mind, man?
Congratulations on your first start. You look very comfortable out there from the tip. So tell us, how did it feel?
My first start, man. Wow. Thanks, Nate, for starts. It was different for sure. The pace of the game is very...
Can you share with us the biggest difference between college and the NBA?
Probably the speed of the game. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.
That's a big map you guys got in there.
What is this?
This is the MP. There comes the time in every man's...
All right. I'm all ears.
Yes.
So...
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? fight to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, oh. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, oh. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you gonna be, and do you believe